Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys? Michael here and welcome back to another Dragon Ball video, and today we are reviewing the new movie Dragon Ball Super made, or Dragon Ball made. It says Dragon Ball Super in the title, but you know. And I made this little list just so that we can stay on track on what we're discussing, from the positive things, because you know you have to be positive person or something like that. Positive person, you have to be a positive person or something like that. And negative, the negative, obviously there's a negative, there's a positive, and something neutral, you know, I'm not really a fan of, I'm not really against. And the main problem, which is the budget. Now the budget itself isn't really the problem. The problem is what the budget causes, which is the duration movie being shortened. And I'm sorry if the air conditioner is kind of loud at the moment. Hopefully you guys won't hear that with the 𝐀𝐓𝐓𝐀𝐂𝐊 condenser microphone. Sponsor me. And also I have all these like mangas and things. You know, Dragon Ball Super. I bought this because I liked the cover. And also this is the OG. No, wait, no, this is the Frieza saga, right? The OG is on the bottom. Yeah, this is Frieza. There's Frieza in half. This is the interesting one. I don't know. I don't know if this is fan manga or not, but yeah, if you guys know this manga, make sure to comment down below. It's like it's Vegeta in a Pikachu, in Ash's costume, and some, I don't know. This is some Garlic Junior goons, and yeah, I don't know. It seems legit, and the manga seems to have been. I don't know. Let's compare it to the new manga. Yeah, the new manga is like this, and this just seems so old. I don't know if this is like some hidden gem or something like that. But there's Professor Capcom, there's Trunks. I feel like this is the GT animation. Yeah, I think it's like Z to GT, but we're gonna discuss this book in a bit or in the next video. Not really gonna discuss it now, but yeah. Now we're gonna discuss the movie. So the positive things. The first one are good callbacks. Now the Cell saga was my favorite saga. I don't know if I said this before. If I haven't said it, I'll say it again. There's some things about, I don't know, Gohan getting the red, you know, the red thing on his back when he's pissed, and then we have Android 18 facing off with Imperfect Cell again. That's kind of a callback too. Krillin, yeah, Krillin played quite a part. I think he kind of saved Vegeta, and yeah, mainly people who are of influence of that saga is currently in the movie, except for Vegeta. Vegeta was a big part of it. Trunks is there, and also the second one is the animation. Now the animation surprisingly is good. I actually love the animation. The problem is with those CGIs or 3Ds, something like that. It cost quite a fortune, so I don't know if I want them to use that animation because now, oh yeah, one of the things I like about the animation isn't really the animation itself. It's how stable it is towards the end. It's not like good on this bit and then this one is trash. Obviously there's better bits, but it's currently like this. It's stable. I like it. It doesn't go under. Obviously, in sacrifice of that, the duration is kind of small, which what bothers me on the movie on the first place. About the movie in the first place. The third one is the comedy. Now, I was laughing at the theater, which I haven't done in a while. Usually movies just make me chuckle, like a little chuckle, but it hasn't really made me laugh. And I was laughing so hard, not so hard, but you know, laughing considerably good, and not just at one scene. There's a couple scenes, and Piccolo seems to be the subject of comedy on that movie, which I really like. Kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and like there's Videl giving him plushies, and there's just plushies on his room or in his house. His house is his room. The fourth one is the fighting scene. So in this conversation, I said the fighting scenes were an 8 out of 10, and he said it was a 9 out of 10. So yeah, the fighting scene, like they actually punch each other. It's not really just key blast like in this tournament of power. They're actually clash fist, and then when you hit the android, there's kind of like this clinging noise, which is, yeah, it's okay. And this is, I think, the main body of the movie. It's very fun and simple. I feel like if Dragon Ball Superhero is kind of like a monthly thing, that would make Dragon Ball good. That will make Dragon Ball, I don't know, very popular again. Obviously, the budget and all that. It's, yeah, again, budget is the main problem. And the better version of Bio Broly is kind of like a joke. You know, the funny thing is, I don't know, I saw an Instagram post. There's these characters from Bio Broly and from the movie and from the superhero movie. They're very similar, from Dr. Hedo, from, I don't know, the boss Red. I think his name was Red. It's the one who like smokes cigars. But anyhow, let's go to the negative. Now this is the, I think, what pisses people off the most, which when I talk to my friend about this, he's like, "Oh yeah, you're right." So people don't realize this at first, but the pacing is very fast for a Dragon Ball movie, or for Dragon Ball in general. Like in Dragon Ball, we're used to 5 minutes being like 20 episodes, 200 episodes, and we have what, couple days in a couple hours, and the pacing is kind of off. And also there's no like whole training arc with Gohan, which I kind of expected. Like he just kind of like got mad. He got mad and got a new transformation, which it's fair play. It's Gohan. Like people say Frieza has better potential than Gohan, but then Gohan pulls stuff like this, and you're like, oh damn. Now Gohan, let us get this clear. Gohan isn't top 10 on that movie. He's not really top 10 strong, but the transformation is strong. Gohan itself, I don't, probably Super Saiyan Blue Goku could probably beat him. Remember that Gohan hasn't trained, so his base form in the beginning is very weak. He couldn't even handle Piccolo's armor. So the transformation itself, it's very strong, that they could make the ultimate transformation the ultimate transformation can't even keep up with Cellmax, and the transformation is just Gohan getting hit and like pushing it. I don't think he needed to use the Mechanical Sapo to, I don't know. When we mentioned the Japanese version of Special Beam Cannon, it kind of reminds me of the scene from Dragon Ball Abridged. I don't know what's my problem is with Abridged stuff, but they're just really fun to watch. And mid. Now I can't really put this into word. I guess fun and simple and mid is kind of like the whole premise of the movie. I watch it. I don't know. I go to the movie, I watch it, and I go home. There's not really any memorable feats of the movie except for like Gohan's transformation, obviously, and Piccolo's whole dragon transformation. But it doesn't really stick to your head, does it? It doesn't feel the same way. Maybe the main problem is I watched it in sub and I didn't really get the whole thing. I had to rewatch the movie because I missed some part. Not really some parts, because I'm too busy on the phone at the first bit. So I kind of have to watch it again. Now, I don't know what happened to my voice there, but we're gonna go to the neutral, which is the writing. Again, with Gohan getting the power up. Yeah, it's fair play. It's their choice to make Gohan be able to do that, but I don't know, something just feels off about it. At least in the Cell Saga, Gohan had to train for, I don't think he completed the full year actually. I think he only trained for a couple months, maybe 9. I forgot. But yeah, at least he had to train. But in the movie, he's just pissed. Maybe if Piccolo actually died, it kind of like makes sense. But Piccolo didn't even die. He wasn't even phased. He still had energy to contain Cell, which speaks volume because he still have power. And Cell was all, getting his wings in the back and all that stuff. So he was really trying. But then again, maybe Gohan thinks that Piccolo is dead. He can't really sense Piccolo, as you guys see from when they tried to kidnap Gohan. So maybe he really thought that Piccolo was dead. And also at the time, it's kind of like a world danger thing. So Gohan is kind of backed into the corner, which is a callback from the Cell Saga. And now people compare this to the Tournament of Power. Now I think that the difference is in the Tournament of Power they have Goku and Vegeta to rely on. This is mainly Gohan alone backed into the corner like the Cell Saga did. So that's why I don't know, that's the only defense I have on him getting the transformation. There's nothing really else going on with that. And again, the main problem, I already talked to you guys a lot about the main problem, which is the budget. And what they could have improved on, if they had bigger budgets, they could make the duration of the movie longer. Not longer as in like prolonging certain things, but improving them, making some scenes here and there kind of long. If the Dragon Ball superhero movie had like five, maybe, and not 5 hours. If it had like 3 hours, I think it would actually be perfect. But yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. I think it's a little bit too long, but hopefully you guys stay till the end. I'll make sure to remove unimportant things and try to keep it on the minimum. Hopefully I can make it below 10 minutes. It's currently 20 minutes right now, so that might be a problem. It's 22 and it's also 10 o'clock here, which is amazing. Now, there's one question that I wanted to ask you guys. What could they have added on or improved on based on your guys' opinion? Comment down below or just, I don't know, think it yourself. You don't have to comment. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care and peace.